let me go ahead and check and see if it's live real quick while I wait until I gather some watchers. Volume's turned on that way so you don't get copyright, so yep, I am live. It's working. See here? It's live. Volume's turned on that way so you... Yeah, it's on. It's on. Okay, there you go. That's the quad. What's the quality like? Yep, 1080p. I'm using the Samsung smartphone as my messenger. So yeah. I'm back. I'm already ready, so a little bit more prepared. Because my tablet's already charged, a little bit more than it was before. It's already not in the high 60s, percents and all that. And my power bank's at 38%, charging off another power bank. So, and I'm currently running the desktop fan on a smaller power bank. So, yeah. Right now, that way you'll be able to hear some noise, hopefully, and hopefully keep me cool. Go ahead and find the live stream real quick on my second smartphone. There it is. And then I'll share my live stream to Facebook real quick. I shared to Bluetooth. Oh, that's funny. Okay, there you go. Now it's taking some time to load. Alright, hang on real quick. Yeah. Okay, complete the post. Presentation. I don't know if that would work. Oh, add produce links. There you go. Alright, there you go. It has been shared. Oh, yeah, it has been shared to complete Facebook post. There you go on my device. There you go. Alrighty, there you go. That's all set. So now I can light. Oh, need a drink. Yep. I don't want to fall in the chair. Oopsies. Okay. Ooh, my favorite. Red, white, and blue pup. Yep, there you go. That's what it is. I know the word's gonna be reversed, but you'll believe what the bottle looks like. All that. Here's my drink. Regularly, and all that. So yeah. But let some friends know that I am live. Pretty much the main one that I let know is Dustin. Not any of the others because well, they don't communicate with me often because sometimes the others are busy. Well, busy doing their own stuff. don't know if I'll live stream daily. That would be kind of cool if I live stream daily. But I can. Because I got a decent amount of power banks that I can, so that lasts me for a while just to keep my tablet going. So yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 7 power banks remaining. One is using on the fan and the other is over there. Like right here. So yeah. And plus the remaining is my battery station. The last one is my battery station, so oh yeah, plus my laptops too. Which I'd rather save, you know, during the actual power outage. So yeah. I think my friend is probably sleeping, so okay. Oh, there you go. All I have to do is just wait. Because I'm probably live streaming a little bit early, so there we go. And also, none of my items are not for sale, so just so y'all know. So yeah, I don't sell my items, so unless if I can't use them anymore, then all that, or don't want them anymore, but I don't sell items and all that. So yeah, or give away my items. Especially power banks. The power bank, once the power bank has been used for a while, they're not for sale. So, because the battery charge cycles and all that starts to go up, or being used and all that. That's the reason why I don't give away my power banks and all that. But I do let other people use them. You know, my friends. But I don't sell them. So, once they've been used for a while, they're not for sale. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's pretty much it from there. I wonder if I can get more people to watch. More devices to watch. Actually, I do not want to risk wasting battery and all that. This one has 55%, and my iPhone has 91%. And then my large power bank has 38%, and the small silver power bank has 64%. So yeah, it'll be well. I'm live streaming before lunchtime, and I already ate breakfast and took my vitamins. So you can probably see it over there, like way over there, right there, that bottle right there that I'm touching, right there by the lamp. That has the red light bulb on it. It claims that it's LED, but you know. So yeah. Just waiting for comments and all that to go through. And I did specifically say, you know, ask questions, descriptions, and all that. Oh yeah. What's y'all's favorite jacket to wear during the cold? During like a below temperature. Oh, okay. My friend was doing something. Hold on. Okay. I'm waiting. Okay. Oh, come on, I spelled live wrong. Okay. And that fan is making me a little cold. Hold on. I'll turn it off for a bit. Oh man. I think it's around 60 something degrees in the house. Wait, what can I do with the chat settings? Live chat, top chat. On live chat again. Didn't put my live chat on slow mode because there's not very many people spamming chats. Our live chat's coming up too quickly. So not too worried. If there's like between 15 to 30 people, I would put, if it's coming up too fast, I would put it in slow mode. But right now I don't have to. You know, just dialogue and all that. You know, updates. Oh, speaking of updates. Let's see, what about the weather? Let's see, power outage first. Let's look at the power outage though together though, and I'll tell you or show you if I'll load. Right now the United States is clean. United States is clean. Let me reload it just to be sure. There may be some people without power though that can afford it, but you know, or just the houses without power to, if there's nobody in it, like nobody like, you know, actually live in it. So yeah, it's still out, or still clean. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna open the second one. Okay, what about the weather? I can tell you all the weather, because I'm not going to show the weather. Today's the 13th. On the possible 19, 20, and 22 might have a possible weather. 19 is a thunderstorm. Or, you know, just the thunder, no rain. The 20 is just rain, and then 22 is just rain. So, yep. And then the next month is 3 with a little bit of rain. So, yeah. me look up the severe weather. Why wait for my friend. Any severe weather alerts on the United States map, or at least in Texas. Okay, now it's finally loaded. Looks like we don't have very much bad weather, or severe weather alerts right now at the moment. So, nothing to report from there. Currently 66 degrees outside Fahrenheit. And it's sunny. So nothing to report at the moment now. Well, I'm between power outage and weather. So maybe it will. Alright, live stream almost daily. And all that. Almost daily. If I'm not too busy or anything like that in my reality. Hello. I don't know if you can comment or anything. Actually, let me go ahead and take my vitamins. My other vitamins that I have. Yep, I'm gonna load on these. The Sugar B complex. And vitamin E. Trying to use them up that I have no space for something else. Just to get rid of them. Yeah, I couldn't even swallow it. Okay. Anyway, I'm back. Back to the front of the camera. And all that. I had to charge a little bit of it over the headlamp and all that. So, yep. Whenever I go up, like, I may have to charge it again just to keep the electrons flowing a little bit. Oh, yeah, let's see if it works. Oh, but it does. Medium and low. Okay. It has 3 settings, just like the fan. So, both the fan starts from low, medium, and high, while the flashlight starts from high, medium, and low. For this headlamp right here that I have. And sadly, I'm gonna have to find a power bank that would stay on, or I could just charge it off with solar. Ooh, solar. But instead, I will use this. So I don't mind carrying a flashlight like this that only uses one watt. So 1 watt to charge this, and it uses a micro to charge it. So yep, I don't use this all the time, but I just have it just in case for emergencies. Well, actually, I have a second tablet though, but I don't know if it'll work on live streaming, YouTube live streaming. Here it is, the Amazon tablet. Amazon tablet. And it has micro with micro with the auxiliary, for headphones. Don't know how old it is. I don't know if I did a YouTube review about it, but it's been a while. This thing, so couldn't do very much. Couldn't even play Ingress on it, and plus it has very little storage. And all that. Let's see. I wonder if it's still live. Oh, it's 55%. It has 55% right now. So, and it has on the lock screen. It has advertisements, Amazon advertisements. So that's why I don't play on it very often. And I do have this flashlight right here that charges with Type-C. And it also has USB-A Mad Mix. And this is a smart flashlight. And the reason why I call it smart is because it has the battery percentage on it. So, yep. It turns like this. So yeah. Clip. So in case if you want to do this, attach it. You know. Oh wait, for my battery session, I do have these two. I do have these two adapters here that would work on my battery session. So these two adapters here. This is the 18 watt. This is the 65 watt. So I have two options to slow and fast charge on my battery session. So yep, there's no setting to no setting in the app to change the speed of the battery session like some of the modern ones do. I won't name battery sessions because I'm not sponsored. I don't sponsor battery session. I don't sponsor any of my electronics. So they didn't send it to me for free. So, or any of my electronics that I got off the line. So yeah, not promoting or doing any ad. So in the video itself and all that. Just showing y'all. So yeah. So yeah, about the 1 watt flashlight here. It would it has a lot of advantages because it lets us consume a lot of energy just to charge. Won't be able to use it while it's charging because, safety factor and all that. You don't want the risk of, burning yourself with this thing. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on, let me check my power bank. It is at 60% over there, charging the the fan. So, yep. Plus, I don't talk about the news and all that. I only look at power outages, um, weather, and, well, I may have watched some of the news, but not all of it all the time. The local news that I'm at. Hmm. And I want to get into the other stuff because I don't want to, you know, attract too much attention and all that. You know. Oh man, 59% on this power bank here. Got this from Walmart and all that. So, a long time ago. I don't know if they still sell it anymore. I wish they do. Plus, I couldn't find the same power bank that I got off the website. So, there's no way of finding it. I'm not going to say what model it is because I want to keep that a secret. So, you would have to try to find it yourselves and all that. So, yep. Wish I would have gotten the bigger power bank, the bigger version. But that's okay. Not a big deal. Wish I could show y'all how many power banks are dead. Nah. Keep that a secret. Yeah. Maybe they have at least more than 5 power banks that are dead, so yeah. Okay. Let's see what my battery on my tablet is at. Oh, it's still at the same battery percentage. Still haven't received any comments yet at the moment, live streaming comments. So. I'm pretty much good until lunchtime, so, you know, the hunger part, all that. Excuse me. And I do got some other chargers that I got for my battery station, but I'm not going to show it to y'all at the moment. Because, you know. And at the oh yeah, hold on. I do got this new Type-C cord here. That's for my battery station. It is green. It would have a U shape on the cord, so it's a 60-watt cord that, you know, this is what it looks like. It requires Type-C to Type-C in order to work. Not just any Type-C cord, but, you know, that's what I have right now for my battery station, so. It needs to at least be like rated at 65-ish watts, so any lower than that, it will not going to be any good. So I still have that other cord somewhere, that other Type-C to Type-C cord. It's somewhere, so yeah. So can't buy cheap cords for the battery station, so it has to be a really good cord. Or he's rated at around 60 watts, or if not a little bit more-ish. But you know, and all that. And by the way, this is a 5-watt charger. Wait, hold on. Five volts, 1 amp. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is a 5-watt charger for Apple devices, but I use it for small electronics. Because if I try to use it on the power bank, it will get hot and eventually cut off. So, yep. So, yeah. Don't know what else to show y'all at the moment. Like electronic wise. Kind of tipped in a live stream at night. But I don't want to do that. I do it like once I get up and finish eating some breakfast. I may try to live stream it in the evening, during the evening, but you know, may vary. Depending how much energy I got left in my electronic devices and all that. So yeah, landscaping is doable on my tablet. I may try it on another device, so maybe. But my tablet's a little bit better because the fact that it has more screen coverage and all that. So that's why I put Samsung Tablet Live, I think. Let me check. Let me check, see what it says. It does say Samsung Tablet Live, okay. I just want to make sure. And all that. Just waiting for my friend to say something. At the moment, yeah. It's been a while since I used any candles. I prefer not to because, you know, my room is too small. And, you know, I don't risk of any fire happening, so I prefer to use any kind of flashlight technology instead of anything fuel related for a light source. That's the last resort I will do during a power outage. Or whenever my room is dark or whenever you know, when it's like dark outside. So yeah. I'll try not to say too much what I have right now on the live stream, so, you know, because I don't want to bore y'all, or, you know, bored. And, hold on, wait. I did got this from Amazon. Internet to Type C. So yeah, I don't know if they still sell them, but you know, can wire it up your devices, all that, directly to the through the Wi-Fi router or to the travel router, and all that. Hopefully, get faster internet connections and more security. More secure instead of all those wireless up in the air, and all that. Except with the travel router, you still have a wireless internet wireless in the air. But when you have wired, like direct internet, yeah, it won't show up on the wireless internet on other devices. So yeah. So, yep. Because when you have apartments, hotels, dense neighborhoods, you won't be able to. You'll be required to use something like this eventually. So that way it won't, produce so much interference with using wireless. All that. But hey, that's just an idea. um, well, I'm waiting for questions or comments, live streaming comments. But I'll do what I can to talk about stuff. Oh yeah, what is y'all's favorite light bulbs you use? My favorite one is LED. Mostly. I don't know if Dollar Tree was, still selling $1 light bulbs anymore that I know of. They're plastic, not glass. That I know of. They should make the, LED light bulbs cheap and the fluorescent light bulbs expensive. So that would be more logical and all that. And all that. And plus make the produces, cheap, and then make the meat expensive. Of course, the meat is already expensive. But make the healthy foods cheap, and the junk food expensive. So, it's the key right there. More logical that way. And then some of the people be like, oh no, why is the junk food expensive? And why is the healthy foods cheap? Or it's the other way around when the people complain. All the healthy foods are expensive and the junk food is cheap over at the stores. I mean, that's all I know of, so. And, not gonna talk anything personal, personal cards and all that. So, that's been going on. And, yeah. So, yeah, I've been hearing, stuff getting kind of slow, so, yeah. The stores and all that. Not as crowded that I know of. Not as full, like I say, where, but, haven't seen some videos on YouTube that, stores are more crowded not gonna say what's going on. So they're not say what. Not gonna say what. A whole lot of stuff's going on. So yeah. Not gonna say too much. So. Because that's not what my YouTube channel is all about. So. And all that. Mainly it's about technology and, power outage, weather, accessories. I don't really do food and vitamin videos, or actually I kind of did on my Facebook, where I show food, actually I take photos of food whenever I go out to eat and all that. So yeah. But yeah, I don't do, food videos on my YouTube channel. At least that I know of. But, Actually, I kind of want to put my Facebook link on. Let's do something. I don't know if I can. Oh, crap, the screen went on. You know what? I may do that later. And all that. Yep, I'll do that later. I think my fan uses. First, it starts up at 5 watts and it goes down to 3, so it is a motor, small motor. It's a USB fan that needs to be powered and all that. So, yeah. And, yeah. See, my power bank, my small metal power bank has 55%, so, yeah. Keeping my large power bank alive, so, see what my tablet's at right now. Oh, it's at 70%. So, yep. Kind of tempting to live stream, YouTube live streaming public areas, but I don't want to do that. That may not be a good idea. And all that. But, yeah, I see other people do it, but I know that doesn't mean I would have to do it, but, but normally, would find a spot to live stream, just don't know where at the moment. Depends what area I'm at, so that'll be fine. Well, I haven't gotten any live stream comments yet. So let me say something on here. Let me say something. go. Ooh, I think my power bank went up to 39%. I think it used to say 38%, but now it's 39. So yeah. And of course, I'm using the grid to like power the small LED light, which is fun. So just temporary, you know, whenever I'm live streaming. And of course, my tablet is powered by a power bank, so right now I have two smartphones watching, or you know, this one is watching my live stream. This one's waiting for alerts and all that. So, yep. Actually, can I pen the list? I don't think I can. Yeah, pen message. Here you go. Perfect. There we go. Oh, let me take this off. It's gonna be in the way. Move now. Oh, this is retract. Oops, I just removed the whole thing. Oh no, that's okay. Because I didn't know it's gonna be in the way. Oh. There you go, I removed it. Oh. Didn't know it's gonna delete it, but that's okay. Yeah, that's the challenge. Just wait on my friend. See if he replies. I don't really call it FaceTime, I call it a video chat. Sin. Oh, something in my eye. Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Oh. Hmm. It's almost been an hour. It's just only 9 minutes left, or 8 minutes left until close to an hour. 1 hour. And all that. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Right now I'm chatting with my friend on that Facebook Messenger, so yeah. My friend Dustin. Got the sounds on, so, you know, like the notification sounds. And then, you know, the typing. My old smartphone. You know, how's my Paramedic doing? Oh, 50% on the, you know, the metal Paramedic. I might or might not live stream on the weekends. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, man. Hmm. Hmm. I can see that. Hmm. Oh, by the way, this is my oldest smartphone, so you know, and it's on ultra power save mode. So yeah, so is my tablet. And the only devices will not be able to go to ultra power save mode is my iPhone and two laptops. So yeah, all this is power save mode. So the only two devices can go ultra power save mode is two of my Samsung devices. Oh man. Yeah, you're good. Oh man. I wish I had some kind of uniform. So that way I look a little bit professional. So right now it's been an hour. Let's see, what's the schedule? My friend Destin. Oh, okay, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, somewhere those times. Hmm. 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 Yep. Mm. Hmm. Oops. Oh. So yeah. Oh yeah. Here's another thing. I've never actually been to a college. So yeah, I don't know how college is like inside an actual college. So yeah. Hmm. Maybe around about 6 p.m. I may start another live stream. So that makes it two live streams daily and all that. One I'm almost about in the morning and the other in the evening. So yep. So yeah, it depends on all sorts of factors and all that. So yeah. So yeah. may go ahead and end the live stream right now. So, anyways, alrighty. Since I'm not getting any live streaming comments right now, which is my own, but you know. Anyway, ending the live stream right now. My tablet has, see, has 70%, and big large power bank has 39%, and the other power bank has 47%. So, anyways, ending recording now, or ending live stream right now. So, bye bye, everybody, bye bye.